Hey guys and girls, this is Doro Passion. You're listening to the Block of Rock, and I wish you a great time. Keep on rocking, stay metal, stay healthy, and see you soon.
Hello, welcome to the Block of Rock, your hard rock and heavy metal podcast music magazine. My name is Uwe Lerch and I will take you backstage to the rock stars. Of course, we chat about the music that connects us all, about new records, about life plans and what used to be. But we also talk about the people behind it. What inspired and motivated them, and what kind of rockstar tips do they have for you out there? In the show notes, that is a description of this episode that you are hearing about right now, you will find a central link for all usage that will also take you to my official Facebook group. I would be happy if we get to know each other there. Are you ready for the start? Well, then come with me. Today everything revolves around the queen of metal, DORO. We both know each other since the early 80s and met several dozen of times in person. This time, however, due to the coronavirus, our meeting took place in the virtual room where I wanted to speak with her about the occasion of the release of her new box set Magic Diamonds. DORO is known for giving everything to her fans, so she really packed up all the crown jewels into this current box set to make all the metal hearts beating. But let's have DORO speak for herself.
Hi Doro, how are you doing?
Hey, very good, very good. Good to see you and good to hear you.
How much did you miss your fans in 2020?
Oh man, I miss them so much. We had so many festivals and touring plans, South America, Europe, and it was tough. It was tough because all these great gigs and all the excitement. Actually, my last gig was in February. And there was a cruise in America. And then the very last gig was in March with Saxon. They had their 40th anniversary. So ever since we didn't play a lot, we did a couple of drive-in shows and one beach chair show. And it was different. It was great, but it was not like normal. And yeah, we're hoping that everything is going back to normal, hopefully soon. And meanwhile, I was working in the studio, working on a new album and working on the best of, which will come out in November, 13th of November. And it's called Magic Diamonds. And we just finished it and has 56 songs, like best of rock, best of ballads, and Rare Treasures, which I think die-hard fans, they will probably like that the most because they're all special songs, special versions, lots of live highlights. And yeah, I think it turned out great.
Yeah, but you not only put the music into this gemstone box, but also a special gift for your fans. So there's also perfume for men and women, I've heard.
Yes, it's called True at Heart. And I think it smells really good. The one for women, it smells a little bit like vanilla, but it brings you in a good mood. And I always wanted to do, my own perfume since 1993. I'm like, fiddling around with like all the, oils and stuff. And and now it's in this special box. And I think especially women, they like perfume. All my colleagues and my girlfriends, they love it. And I hope all the guys, they will love it too. And of course, it's a unisex smell as well. It's up to taste. But I think it definitely brings you in a good mood, and that's what I think we need the most in this day and age where everything is like so dark. And I think smell is like something. I always put some little perfume in the tour bus, because when you are traveling with 20 people, you can imagine after a sweaty show, oh my God, I'm used to a lot. So so I always spray a little bit thing, and then everyone says, oh, it's so fresh, and everybody feels good immediately. So that's, but I'm a total perfume freak, and we always try to do something special for the fans, for the fan boxes. We had one time the nice champagne and the wine, and and you always have to think of something what is like, what's exciting and and special, and like collector's items.
I love, you're so innovative. And now I've seen you're also on digital platforms like Patreon and as well as Cameo. So what is this all about?
Yeah, it's a platform for musicians or actors or like very, like people who have something, they want to connect with like the diehard fans. And it's in America, it's pretty known. I think in Europe, people don't know so much about it, but it's great when you have like the diehard fans. You can you can communicate with them. You can show them like really intimate stuff, which you wouldn't put on like Facebook or Instagram. And like I can show them the first ideas in the studio, or how I write songs, or like just share things like on a very like soulful and deep level, and very personal. And Cameo, you can just go on and like have people greet you or say happy birthday, or sometimes I do wedding wishes, and it's something what I really like to do. And and you connect with people, and it's something where only the diehard fans will really like pay for something. Usually on the internet everything is for free, and nothing seems to have so much value anymore. So this Patreon and Cameo, it's something really cool. And I would recommend to every band and musician or actor. It's something really cool.
I will put the link into the description of this episode. This sounds good. But most of all, we would like to have you back on stage. You're playing some shows in Germany around the end of the year. But what about the rest of the world? What are the plans for 2021?
We postponed all our touring plans for 21, all the festivals. I hope all the festivals will take place. The South America tours next year, America tour, Europe. So we are very hopeful, and it will start in March next year. So I hope everything will be better. But if it takes a while, then maybe we have to wait a little bit longer, postpone gigs. So we are flexible, and we all have to be together. That's the most difficult thing, because sometimes my band members, they are in America, some in the Netherlands, and with all these restrictions and new rules, you have to be extremely flexible. And sometimes I had to play with other musicians to even put on a show. But we are flexible, and we will play no matter what. And I'm happy we are playing the Cologne Lanxess Arena. It's the 17th of December. This will be our last show for this year. And then we will play in your hometown next year, Dortmund, on the 23rd of January in the Warsteiner Halle. And and then some more things are going on. We have some radio gigs. There's some acoustic gigs in October, late October, and one radio station is presenting it. So we are doing whatever is possible, and to make people happy, and of course to be safe. That's the most important thing, that everybody has a good time but is safe, and that we all stay healthy, and that we can rock on forever, for immer.
Thank you very much. It's good to see you so positive, in such a positive mood. I wish you all the best, and looking forward to see you back on stage. Thank you, Doro.
Yes, thank you. Take care, guys. Stay healthy.
If you enjoyed this episode, please follow me at the podcast dealer you trust so that you don't miss the next one. You will get the entire season as a free subscription service from Spotify, Apple Podcast, Amazon Music, Deezer, SoundCloud, YouTube, the Google Podcast Portal, and, of course, via my homepage, theblogofrock.com. You can also listen to the stories that have been already published there, because there's new food in here every week. And above all, tell your friends and share the good news on social media. Alright? Then let's hear again next time. Until then, keep on rocking.